Original Doom. Oh yes. Yeah. We'll do a bit of Knee Deep in the Dead or something. It's been ages since I played this. But yeah, it's the remaster. My first PC game. I'd love to know what game I first played on PC. It probably was this at someone's house back in the 90s. But yeah, so if you've never seen this version of Doom before, this is the I forget what the fuck it's called now. Just Doom 1 and 2 double pack or something. But yeah, welcome to the stream, by the way. I'll start at some point in here. So on this version we've got Doom, Doom 2, Master Levels for Doom 2, TNT Evolution, Plutonia Experiment, No Rest for the Living, Sigil, Sigil 2, which is the most... no, Sigil 2 was the most recent one, and then Legacy of Rust, which came out last year. I can't play most of the later ones, because I am... Do not... If you're hoping that I am good at this game and I'll be able to show off loads of shit, I'm not, and I won't. But I enjoy it, so yeah. But yeah, I've not really played any of the later ones. Also, on top of that, that is not the only Doom content in this game, because they can play mods on console now. Only approved ones, but still. So you've got different... Sigil 2 is one of the mods, weirdly. I think that was before it was out officially, but yeah, you can play Doom 0, Wrecker, No End in Sight, Double Impact, Syringe, all sorts. There's oh, you can browse as well. Look, you can play Simpsons and Mario Doom and Sonic Doom, stuff like that. So yeah, that's quite funny. Oh yeah, also it's got you can put modern music on, which I have because it's really good. I do love the classic music though. IDDQD, yeah, cheats do work on this, which funnily enough. I remember the secrets for this level, I think. I don't remember the secrets for all the levels, but... yeah, sorry, I'm not reading chat much. Ads are coming up in about 30 seconds, okay. Are you familiar with myhouse.wad? Indeed I am. Yeah, I know what it is, I've seen videos of it. I'm playing on a fairly low difficulty because I'm really not good at these games, and if I play any higher, I literally won't get through the levels, so... I've tried playing with keyboard and mouse, I just can't do it, I don't have the dexterity. Now, because this is based off Ultimate Doom, you can tell if this is Ultimate Doom or not, because there is or isn't a button somewhere. Let's see. Yeah, this is based off Ultimate Doom, because in the original version, this button isn't here. You don't have to hit it, because there is another way to get where we need to go, so... Oh, it's the health potion there. See if we can get 100% of everything on this level, at least. I was trying to blow up that barrel. I was so happy when they put this in. You can have modern music on. It's brilliant. It's a great version of the classic music. It's interesting. I find mouse aiming to be more intuitive than using the controller. Yeah, it's weird. It's just how I've learnt it. I'm trying to think. How do you... Oh yeah, there's a wall, isn't there? I need to put door opening on square. Ads are running, okay. Input. Controller bindings. No, I need... Oh, wait, there's something else on square. What's on square? I don't think anything is. Oh, it has to be on... It can be an X or square. Yeah, okay, fine, whatever. It's just I remember binding the open door button to square when I played this on PSP. Funnily enough, the first time I played Doom all the way through was on PSP, of all places. Super armor. Good. The ads are open. Good. Oh, the ads are over rather. So the other way to get there is that button that I showed you earlier on. Lowers that wall and you can get out there. But again, you don't need to. So. Right. The other one is based on a line death, so I think it's to do with the lift over there. If we're quick enough, we can get in there. There's a load of collectibles there. Yeah, and there was a shotgun as well. Yoink! Nice. I think that's 100% on this level. I'm pretty sure it is. Oop. I was trying to hook back and look cool, but yeah. See if we got it. Oh, we didn't get all the items. I must have missed the helmet or something. Ah, fuck it. I played it on PC, mostly because PC game piracy was really easy back then. Yeah, I played Doom. Well, technically, I pirated it on PSP when I played it. The first time I played it was on PC at someone's house, and then I played it on... No, I played it on PC at someone's house, sorry. And then played it on PSP years later, and then I played it on console. Yeah, I'm no good at controlling this with mouse and keyboard, even though it's probably better. But I'm not playing it competitively, so I don't really need to. Yeah, got him with the barrel, nice. A kid would buy a game and then everyone in the neighbourhood had it, yeah. See, I remember that as well, but not for PC. I remember that for, I'm aging myself here, but Commodore 64 and the Amiga in the sort of early 90s. Completely fucking missed that. Oh wait, there's a... I remember a secret here. It might be the other side actually. Yeah, there's a weird grey wall. Nice. Backpack. And that button will open. I think the door up... No, up that side. My first computer was an IBM PC Junior. I didn't even have a computer until about 2003. We were just behind on everything. Our school didn't have the internet until about 90... Well, about 2000 or so. And I didn't get my own computer until a couple of years later. Even though I am old enough to have had one in the 80s, we just didn't have one. Yeah, that button earlier on unlocks this, so... Supercharge! That's 100% health added onto your total. And also, new weapon! Yeah, chain gun! And we got the red key wire up there, I forgot to mention that. PC Junior was IBM's upscale answer to the Commodore. I didn't even know that. There you go. Learned something. This is... There should be an imp back there. Oh. Maybe he's only there on higher difficulties, I don't know. Can't remember what that button does now. That unlocks the maze, I think, yeah. There's a secret in this maze somewhere, but I've got no idea where it is. Oh, that was the secret. Maybe I shot the... Do you know what? I think I shot the wall by accident. Is this where you get the rocket launcher? Oh, yeah, this is where you get the chainsaw. I remember this now. That was stupid. There's a button somewhere. There it is. Chainsaw! Yeah, the switch weapons buttons, because obviously you don't have the numbered buttons on console. You switch between them with L1 and R1 like that. So it does take a little bit longer to switch weapons, but again, unless you're playing online, it doesn't really matter. Weird little machine it ran on, floppy disk, also had cartridges like a console. Yeah, I think that the Commodore 64 had more formats on it than I think any console or machine I've ever seen. You could play cassettes on it, you could play floppy disks on it, you could play 5.5-inch floppy disks on it. Mad. Just, you would never get anything like that now, just because of the way technology's moved on. But yeah, I've never known anything to have... there we go. Yeah, I remember there being a texture with 2 metal bars either side of it. Even though I am not good at this game, I am a big enjoyer of Doom content creators, shall we say. So I've watched a lot of stuff, so I know some technical terms for things within Doom. Yeah, now a backpack, nice. The backpack doubles your ammo reserve for the first time you get it, and gives you some ammo from every type of ammo. So we've got 40 cells, despite the fact we've got no guns that can fire them. Not yet, anyway. Let's look at the map. Yeah, they improved for the. I suppose this is a remaster. They improved the auto map, so it's a bit clearer. So this probably looks clearer than it would have done in the original version. I don't remember. Oh, picked up something there. Oh, we went up here already. I think I've missed something, but didn't we? Oh yeah, I've gone completely the wrong way. That was the chainsaw room, wasn't it? So if I go up there, and then, yeah. Try and explore all of this little maze at least. Yeah, there you go. There's a little drop-off point for some items there, that's nice. Okay. I'll just use the alt mini-map because there's no enemies here now. Not a good idea to do this when there are enemies around because they can hit you. Oh, we can go through there, I didn't realise. I think... that corner isn't filled in, that's weird. Look. Oh no, now it is. That was weird. Cassettes were kind of a hack. You could connect a tape player and use it to load data onto the machine. Yeah, do you remember that thing when they used to broadcast games on the radio? Makes no sense saying that, but to someone who doesn't know what we're talking about, but yeah, you would record the audio and then put the cassette in the machine and you could play a game. Weird, because it was all audio information. So this is where you can see the sneak peek of the chainsaw if you haven't got it already. I remember the first time being shown Ask Jeeves in school, and I just typed South Park, and then pretty much everyone found the same website and they blocked it. It was a cool kid for about 20 minutes. Nice. I didn't know that. I do this as a competition, right? You will never, unless I've told you this story before, which I may well have done because my memory's terrible, where I was when I first used the internet, it's so weird, it makes no sense and sounds properly dodgy, but I swear it's an innocent story. It's so weird. If anyone can get even close to the place where I was, it's not what you'd expect. Okay, I think I went round the wrong way. Yeah, here we go. Oh, I thought there was another enemy here. Oh well. the name was, you can stick it in your ass. Yeah, I didn't get everything there. This is where I start to forget where the secrets are and shit. Well, you know what you can do with it, Yakobu? You can suck on it like a toe. See, I told you I'd use that at some point. There's too many references to explain to people who've got no idea what we're talking about. A thing called a podcast called Come Town, which is about as childish as it sounds. You can get a double kill here, which is really cool if you're quick enough. Nice, got them both. Yeah, that's a trophy. You can jib them both, but I didn't quite get that. I never remember to get into that room. Okay. Nope. Great. How did you survive that? Whatever. Must have winged him. Get some health potions there. Good. This is a window to... yeah. Take out some of those so we don't have to fight them later. If I even remember how to get into that room, which I don't. First online game I played was Mad Maze on the Prodigy network, blimey. Yeah, even though I'm old enough to have done all this stuff, I didn't, because we just didn't have a computer until quite late. So I was never an original player of Doom, I picked it up way later. I think, is this the version where you can drop down? Yeah, you can. Okay. Yeah, there's no reason to do this, it's just they were nice enough to put a button in case you do. But I think in one version of Doom that button isn't there. Poison means that's a death pit, so don't fall down there. Ouch, that was stupid. Is that a secret? No. Okay. Oh yeah, I remember this now. This is kind of an interesting room because on different difficulties, this is the room with the most differences. So we'll back into this key. Okay. So depending on what difficulty you're on, depends on how many light poles there are on the way out. There's two because we're on a really low difficulty, but on higher difficulty I think you get one, and then on an even higher difficulty neither of those posts are there. Interesting. Little weird difference to the difficulty. Ooh, bullets. There's a lot of bullets around, so I might use the chain gun a bit more. I can hear an imp. It's that room with all the stuff. I just can't remember how to get there. I mean, not that I need to, but... Oh, that open. Yeah, mate. Oh, yeah. When I press that button and I open this, that's it. Oh, yeah, yeah. I remember now. We've got to clear out the enemies first, though. That's an imp. I was going to name the enemies as they first came up, but we've seen zombiemen, shotgun, sergeants, which are the shotgun guys. Brown guys are imps. The reason why I mentioned this is because I just thought there's a new enemy coming up. Where is he? Where is he? Oh. Maybe I'm too low a difficulty. This is supposed to be where we first find a pinky, but which are called demons. But yeah, I think I'm on too low of a difficulty. Oh well. Right, yellow key card. Now, that splat is supposed to be a clue, because if you notice, that bit of wall is the wrong colour as well. So what it is if you listen, there's a little like a door opening sound as we walk up these stairs. And if you're quick enough, you can get to that, and that doesn't go up in time to block you from going out. I remembered that at the last moment. Ooh. I'll do all the secrets I can remember, which won't be a lot, but... Supercharge! and that opens automatically when you come back. So, Mad Maze was an online game that had no reason to be online. It was a first-person maze. Oh, I think I remember this. Where you encounter enemies that you progress through by choosing menu options. Primitive but really cool at the time. Yeah, like a really early internet game. I think I've not seen it or played it live, but I've heard of it. I've read about it. So yeah, that's why I think I know what you're talking about. Right, we got the Lelo P card. So. I think we need the blue card. This can be a pathway as well, but I have no idea how to open it. I don't know if it matters what one we go in here. They both lead to the same place anyway. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. If I can hit that barrel up there. Nice. If you... we went through a different computer until my dad found one he liked. Can't remember the criteria he had for one. Until CD burners were affordable. Maybe you need to print stuff. But the Lally Lule P card, nice Metal Gear Solid reference. The Lally Lule Lo, what are you talking about? Yeah. I know there's whole bits of this level we haven't done, but I just don't remember how to get to them. I honestly don't remember. And I would take about an hour to get back to the fucking gate, probably. So, screw it. Whatever. We got what we wanted. I've had my fun. That's all that matters. It's still playable online if you search for it. It's not a great game. It's interesting from a historical perspective. Yeah. Oh, I'm only saying this now because I just can't remember if I said it or not. If you want to join our Discord for chats like this, then feel free to. Well, you won't be able to, but I can give you the link for it. Because it's not an open Discord, we invite people to it. Right, I can't remember what way to go first, so I don't think it really matters. Nice. Those are for going down tunnels. We won't use those just yet. DM me a link when you have a chance. Will do. Blue key card. And this is one of the only places we can get a chain gun as well. Those doors lock, and there's no obvious way to get them open. That light panel on the floor, if you stand on that, that makes them open. Not sure how you're supposed to work that out, but I guess it's by trial and error. Oh yeah, another maze. Yeah, we're not going for 100% or a great playthrough or anything. Just having fun, dude. We're not, oh god, what was that name that's got all the records? Fucking Zero Master or whatever. Yeah, Zero Master. For anyone who doesn't know who Zero Master is, he's like the world's best Doom player. If you look up the world records for the levels, he's basically the name on almost every single level for different categories and all sorts. He's so good. Oh, there you go, Pinky. Zero with a Z, yeah. Zero Master. And who was the other one that was really good? Who's got loads of records? There's some people on YouTube. Decino as well. Decino's really good. He does like history of Doom videos and stuff. He's on with the yellow backgrounds on all his thumbnails. The classic Doom thumbnail. Okay. Yellow card. Cool. I haven't watched his stuff for years, but I remember liking Big Mac Davis as well. I think I got Orb into watching Big Mac Davis. He does like detailed walkthroughs of Doom games and describes what he's doing and stuff. It's pretty good. But yeah, Decino and Decino explains stuff as Sleepy Imp. Well, I think the Sleepy Imp, you need a chainsaw in the ass! God damn it, in the ass. Oh, is this the one where they had to change the room? Yeah, it is. Yeah. So, a little bit of history about this room. That symbol was originally a swastika, and it was supposed to be a reference to Wolfenstein 3D, who Doom also, ID Software also made, which are the people that made Doom. But most people didn't get the reference, and they just thought it was an offensive thing someone put in, so they had to change it. So if you look, you can kind of see where the swastika was. So there's like the line down the side there, and then the middle bit, and then crossing over to this bit. But they had to add like extra bits in to obscure the symbol. So yeah, I can guess what that was exactly. But yeah, all it was literally was a reference to Wolfenstein 3D. It wasn't a pro-Nazi thing or anything. You don't get many Nazis with long hair, let's face it. Is the motion always this fluid, or is that a mod? No, it always looked this good, even on the original. I'm pretty sure. The thing is that what it is the textures have been cleaned up, so it looks nicer. On the original, this would have looked more grainy, but no, it's always been this smooth. In fact, it's probably even smoother with a mouse and keyboard if you know what you're doing, which I don't, so I'm not going to try. But yeah, Wolfenstein. Yeah, that's the thing. You spend all of Wolfenstein killing Nazis. How much anti-Nazi can you be? Okay, I'm going to grab one of the rad suits and drop down into the goo. And then there's something here, I think. No, that's the wrong end. There's a secret down here somewhere. There we go. First rocket launcher. And a nice little rocket there. Okay. No. Switch from the rocket in case I accidentally press the fire button. Right. Oh, shit. No, I've meant to be on that. Yeah, I think that only goes up once, sadly. Yeah, I fucked it. Okay, well, whatever. Some lifts and doors are one use only, which can cause glitches. But yeah, I screwed that up, so I missed the thing there. But we got the rocket launcher, so that's cool. Okay. Can't use that button. Also, I find myself subconsciously backing off from doors now, because I know it's a speedrun strategy, because it means you regain your momentum. But obviously I'm not a speedrunner, so... You know, the world record for the first level is like 6 seconds. It took 50,000 attempts from one guy. Because it's luck-based, part of it. Because you have to get hit behind with a shotgun to go fast enough across one of the bits of floor. And that's completely random, whether you take enough damage or not. So yeah, it's the speedrun for this is mad. I mean, it's so insane. It's like, you watch it having played this and you just sit there with your mouth open. It's incredible. I think there was something in the maze I've missed. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. It might just be some health potions, but... Okay, I think that's everything in the maze then. I do miss when Nazis were just easy video game enemies because they didn't have to explain why you were killing them. Yeah, that's fun. Zombie, yeah. I support any game that has Robot Hitler as a final boss, let's face it. Do you know what? I think we went through this level in the wrong order. Yeah. So, yeah, okay. I came in from the exit, and I came in through there, and then went through there rather than up here. Oh well. 80%, 66. We got one of the secrets at least. Full bus lab. You've got to run across this quickly, otherwise you get hurt, yeah. There's also that thing of sometimes you get hurt even though you're wearing a rad suit, because it's not completely poison proof. So yeah. Also, this is the level where the demo happens. Yeah, so I might finish there, because I know we've not done much, but yeah, Yakobu needs to go to bed. Oh yeah, trophies, there you go. Kill 25 enemies with fists. Yeah, I've done all these, because some of them I cheated on, frankly. Crush a corpse in a door, that's completely luck-based, I think. Although you time it well, I suppose. Complete a level on Nightmare difficulty, you can just do the first level, that's easy enough. Complete without getting hurt, that's annoying, although you can put on invincibility cheats and do that easily enough. Yeah, and then just complete all the things, which you can go into, put infinite health on, and then fast travel to the last level and just complete that, and it counts as finishing the whole thing. So yeah. So I need to get a link to the Discord for you. Hold on a minute. I didn't realise this track had lyrics. Well, it does in the new version anyway. That was Copper that said yes to that, wasn't it? Pretty sure. Yeah, okay. It was, okay, cool. Yeah, I think the other guy left as soon as I stopped playing Grim, which is fine. Because, you know, sometimes I only turn up for a stream for one specific game, so... Okay. Only to avoid confusion, I have PM'd you here on Discord, because last time I did this, someone said they couldn't find the message. But yeah, we will end the stream there, I think. So yeah, you can shove it up your ass. Let's save here then, and we will continue this. What I was planning to do was do a year of Grim Fandango and then some levels of this for a couple of streams, because we'll get two more streams out of Grim and a bit of this, I guess. I'll just save over the first one because I can't remember what that was. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, the last time I played this was, look, this was me trying to cheat all the trophies. So yeah. I really love the remix soundtrack on this, it's brilliant. The classic music has got charm to it, but I really like this. Oh, you got the link, excellent, okay, cool. Excellent, excellent. Excellent. What a great Discord name. Do you mind me changing that to your name on here? Because remember I said earlier about the problem I have with names. I can't remember two names for one person. If you don't mind, I'll change it to Copper Dinosaur just on the Discord. But yeah, hopefully that's okay. Not at all. Okay. Yeah, it'll just help me to remember who you are, frankly. So I did that before. There were people on Discord. Oh wait, hello. It took so long, he came around the corner. I have people on our Discord, I have no idea who they are, because I didn't think to do it back then when they joined, and they're still there now, and I've got no idea who they are. But, yeah, I'll change your name to that. I'll remember to do that in a minute, and we'll get you added to the list and all that shit. Yeah. Also, why is that funny? That's definitely my real name. Yeah, but Buckfuts. Maybe because it sounds like fuckbutts. Yeah, anyway. So, see you all on... Let me just quickly check. Right, see you all again on Friday for the next one, although now you're on Copper's on the Discord now. I do a notification when I go live anyway, so we haven't got a bot for it, I can't be asked to sort that shit out, but yeah. Yes, Friday. Yeah, so Friday's the next one. So we'll be doing year 3 of Grim, and we finished off Lego Jurassic World technically tonight because of that level that I almost completely missed. So there you go. So yeah, enjoy everyone, and have a good night. Get to bed, have something to eat, whatever you're doing, and I'll be on Discord for a few hours if anyone wants to chat. So yeah, I always say that. Alright, so good night everybody. Good night. Bye. And